Here we go again. Another reaction video. This time, Bobbi Althoff has Drake on it again. I don't know if you watched the first Drake with ex Bobbi Althoff video, but that was hilarious. You know what I mean? So I have to react to this one. So here we go. Let's go.
People get married here.
I know, I heard.
It's a wedding venue.
Very fancy people get married here.
Right? Far.
What?
People get married here.
I know, I heard.
It's a wedding venue.
Very fancy people get married here.
Right? Far cry from a monkey bar.
Yeah, that was fun.
What was that? What was that? Why she held Drake like that? You know what I mean? Are they like together? Like, look at this.
No, I heard.
Far cry from a monkey bar.
Yeah, that was fun.
Why? Do they have something going on? I would not be surprised after Bobbi Althoff got divorced. You know what I mean? I mean, she has 2 kids. First of all, when I saw the podcast with Drake, I knew right away she was a simp or a gold digger or, for the streets, basically, because, bro, she made that podcast with Drake when it was her daughter's or son's second birthday or something. Like, this is crazy. But all right, here we go. Here we go.
No.
Right?
Did you go to the strip
Or
club after?
Memphis. I did go to the strip club after. We can talk about that later.
Okay.
This is more of a.
Bro is going to the strip club right after this. That's crazy.
romantic endeavor.
Yeah, you don't want to talk about your strip club experience.
Welcome to the nicest thing that any guy's ever done for you.
That's crazy to say that. You really outdid yourself.
Right?
You did. This is beautiful.
This is probably one of the nicest places I've ever seen in my life.
Really?
Yeah,
You've been everywhere.
I haven't.
Yeah.
I had it.
All right, well, welcome to Not This Again.
Welcome to a much more refined, poised, and pleasant.
Pleasant. I don't know about that.
I know. I don't
I think
know.
that was just a word you...
I'm trying to get you brand deals.
Oh, so you want me to be more pleasant this
No,
time?
I'm
Is
just
that-
saying.
Is that what I need to do?
I was trying to pitch.
Is that what I
welcome
need
to-
to get more brand deals, be more pleasant?
Hey now. Welcome to a much more scenic, serene, and solid.
The windows are surprisingly not as clean. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if you peeped that, but I don't like how the windows are that dirty, especially when probably Drake chose this scene. You know what I mean? Because that's why he's flexing. You know what I mean?
To solidarity.
What are you getting at?
Welcome to a much more scenic and serene and serious. It's not going to be serious, though.
Is it not? I think it is.
Welcome to a much more scenic,
Uh-huh.
serene, sexy.
No. Try it again. Run it back.
I liked it.
I don't like that one.
Welcome to a sexy,
No.
scenic,
Uh-huh.
serene, sexy.
No. Try it again. Run it back.
I liked it.
I don't like that one.
Welcome to a much more scenic, serene.
You wanted to do with the S as adjectives. Sweet.
Equally sickening.
Okay, no, but maybe I should just do it.
Okay, go
Okay.
ahead.
Welcome to... I'm talking to my camera, but I used to talk to this time too,
Sure.
Welcome to the first episode that no one asked for.
Not
This again. Wow, we did it.
Wow.
We didn't even plan that.
I
It
know.
seems so planned. Should we get comfortable? I
You
don't...
should.
Wait a minute. She made a new series called Not This Again. So she will have just all of her previous guests and then do another podcast with them and call it Not This Again. Like I don't know about this the title, the series title, but let's see, let's see.
Raj,
When did they came out? Yesterday. Yeah. Yesterday I saw it at like I'm not even joking. I probably saw it at under 100K and now it's almost at 1 million. You know what I mean? It is Drake's aura, you could say, it's not Bobbi Althoff's aura, not at all. But when they when they go together, it was a really nice uh podcast, I feel like. You know what I mean? But let's see how this will go. Let's go. Let's go.
can we bring in that?
Oh, thank you so much.
My goodness.
I'm gonna take my shoes off.
Oh wow.
Because
What?
it's not comfortable.
Excuse me.
I didn't say my shirt. I said
Wow,
my
we're gonna
shoes,
get
so
right
what are
into it, huh?
You act like I said my shirt.
No, I know,
So I'm
but
gonna
I'm
take
just
my
saying. I
shoes
didn't know
off.
if you want the people to know
My
how
shoes.
comfy we get. Holy, take them shoes off.
Do you wear
girl.
shoes in bed usually?
Mm-mm. I'm going to today.
Why, you don't want people to see your feet?
No, I feel comfy with the loafies on.
Yeah, but I'm
Take the
going
shoes
I'm going
off,
under
girl.
the sheets.
Take a
so
load off.
there you go. I'm getting real comfortable.
Wow.
This is
Where are we?
Switzerland, I think.
We are.
Is that right? Because I say
Now, as a as an as a kid born in Germany, we know Switzerland is very, very beautiful. Like it doesn't matter like who you can ask anybody, but Switzerland really, and I say it as a German, as born in Germany, that Switzerland is more beautiful than Germany, like average wise, you know what I mean? But there are still beautiful cities in Germany. You just don't go to the big cities. You know what I mean? If you go to the big cities, it's your own fault, basically, because the big cities, they are overpopulated, a lot of homeless people, a lot of lower lower class, and also of course middle class and higher class, the rich ones. But overall, it's like in big cities, I don't like it. It's too many people, too much traffic, a lot of graffiti, you know what I mean? Like drug abuse, smoking weed, and so on. But if you go to like a little city or even a town, you know what I mean? It's beautiful, you know what I mean? It can be really beautiful. Just one I could say is like it's called Hornbad Meinberg. If you know, you know. But you could go there and you would say, wow, Johnny really had a good recommendation right there. Or Chonthavy, however you want to
it.
call
Well,
me.
we're not in Zurich. We're at the Bergenstock, which ironically is the only shoe that you've ever worn for your entire life.
Thank you. Do you know I don't own a pair? Actually, I may have at one point, but I don't. Do you?
I
feel
think
like
I
I
have
could see you
I've
in
worn them
some.
once in a while, but I feel like they fit you more than they fit
Do
me.
they?
Yeah.
Like what? That's just I look like I wear Birkenstocks.
Yeah.
Are you dissing half of the girls in the world right
I
now?
love Birkenstocks. I was just saying it just fits
Yeah.
your aesthetic more than mine.
You're wearing loafers. I don't know how that's like
Yeah, I am.
those are
I'm Euro trash, babe. It's
You're what?
2025. I'm in my Euro trash bag.
I don't even want to know what you mean by that. Do you bite your nails?
Euro trash bag? Like Drake knows like sometimes too much. He knows basically all the slang. Like Euro trash bag, like what does that even mean, bro?
Yeah, I do. What the
It's
hell?
disgusting.
I
Do you know the last
I
time I saw
tried.
you had a manicure
I know. I tried to get them done before today, but I had a gambling stream last night and I
and you
lost a
just
lot of
sat there
money.
like biting them the
Yes,
whole
it
time?
was nerve-wracking. Don't punch in.
I hope no one zooms in on your. Wow, you really went at those.
I really chomped to the bit.
I'd see why you got your
Chomped at
little
the bit.
manicures now.
Huh?
Your little jaw manicures. I see why you do those now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well,
You should continue doing that
are
for
you
the
wearing
rest of your life.
sparkles on your cheeks?
It's called highlight. Have you ever heard of that?
I'm just saying, like,
Never heard of that?
is that how excited you were to do part 2? You were
I
like,
was
hey,
like, I have to
Lexi,
wear my
can you make sure that
glitter on my
you wear
face.
glitter, you put glitter
That's
on my
exactly
face?
the
What is
conversation
this?
I
What are we
had.
doing? Pageantry?
Did you
Wait,
This is joke. We're supposed to be
Did you
just like
wiretap?
doing an interview.
Did you wiretap my hotel room? That's the exact conversation
No,
we
for
had.
sure. You were like, oh, I really
Want
need.
wiretap
wait.
my hotel room? That's the exact conversation
No,
we
for
had.
sure. You were like, oh, I really
Want
need. You're like,
to
I
go
need to get
all out. How
dolled
do I?
up.
Yeah, I was like, how do you make me look so dolled up for
Yeah,
this?
you're really excited, huh?
I was so excited.
Yeah.
It's been the longest week of my life, but we made it here.
We should talk about the fact that we have been together
Yes.
for quite some time.
All right, guys, a quick ad break.
Oh, wait a minute. What? What the?
So excited.
Yeah.
It's been the longest week of my life, but we made it here.
We should talk about the fact that we have been together
Yes.
for quite some time.
What? Not, I have to. What?
We made it here.
We should talk about the fact that we have been together
Yes.
for quite some time.
We should. Wait, what?
We made it here.
We should talk about the fact that we have been together
Yes.
for quite some time.
All right.
What do you mean by that? Like, been together for quite some time, Drake and Bobby? Like, because I just know that Drake, first of all, Bobby said it in the first podcast with Drake also, that basically he is hoeing around. You know what I mean? Like, he is going everywhere, to every woman that is even possible. He doesn't he even have a a child with Sexy Red? Isn't that the child that Sexy Red birthed, Drake's baby? And now it's Bobby? Like, Bobby, what? First of all, she complained like basically Drake is hoeing around, you know what I mean? But now that she is divorced, she is hoeing around. Like, make it make sense, bro. Like, make it make sense.
Guys, a quick ad break because
Nah,
me, but
we are not. Don't watch the ad break.
Wait,
No,
and
don't watch it. Don't watch it. We are not going to support this. No.
and to get 10% off your
No.
tickets.
Not like that. God forbid.
Definitely not like that. What do you?
Oh, okay. God forbid. Definitely not like that. All right. They've been together for quite some time, like, let's say a week, maybe, right? A week, and that's why Bobby said it's been like the longest week of my lifetime, I guess. You know, but now she is basically confirming she's hoeing around. You know what I mean, with Drake. So it's like, yeah, the accusations, or how you call it, they are true.
Mike, doing? I just don't know. I think my microphone might have misplaced.
Are you uncomfortable?
No, I feel good. I just want to make sure that my mic is there for sound.
I'm sure he would say something. Don't you think, if it was sounding
I don't think
bad?
so. I think
They're listening.
No, they left.
outside. They're right out that door listening.
check.
Can you hear us?
No, they're good, right?
They can.
You've been with me for a week. Describe the week in 3 words.
Come on. Being with Drake for a week, and if Drake, he said it in the last podcast, if you don't know, he said, I would. You know what I mean? I would. When Bobbi Althoff asked, you know, have something with me, whatever she said, he said I would, because let's be honest right here, as a man, as a straight man, would you do Bobby? Yes or not? Like, be honest. Like, she is not ugly. You know what I mean? Like, when I'm going to be honest, I would too. Like that's like if you're a straight man and you're saying you would not, you might just as well be gay, bro. Like, there's no way.
Let me think of this. I want
Uh, Let me describe Drake with 3 words, all right? Fancy, zesty. The last one is a little bit, but I think he's really honest. I feel like he's honest still. All right, let's go.
to make sure I choose the words properly, right?
Okay.
They need to be the right ones. Bored,
Like, a fucking liar.
tired,
Okay, that's fine. You're jet lagged. Nothing to do with me.
confused.
Okay.
That's my 3 words.
Bored is number 1.
Yeah, I don't have any clothes or anything with me, so it's been a really like every time we go somewhere, nothing is open, so I can't just go do anything. I have one outfit.
Well, I'm sorry you don't have like somebody
You
providing for you or like doing.
There's nothing open.
You could call.
You keep having us go to these places where everything is closed.
Oh,
Do you want
really?
to know? Can I tell you what
Wow,
happened?
like what places? Like what? Like Belgium?
Belgium, we got there at what time did we
Okay,
get
sorry,
there?
Belgium. Sorry. So you're apparently permanently closed. Where else?
No,
Wait, isn't Drake having a Europe tour right now? Like a tour? And she's been with him for a week. Now, now let us think, all right? Let us think. What would they do? What would Drake, rather, what would Drake do if Bobby is there, on a private jet, so on and so forth, Drake giving concerts and so on. And if it's closed, it is basically nighttime. You know what I mean? Like, you can't fool me, bro.
can you listen?
Manchester?
Why are you
Oh,
do ever let me talk? I
oh,
think we had this
Manchester.
issue before,
Sorry,
and let's just
Manchester,
not
England.
ever let me talk. I
I
would love
guess
to
you
hear
guys
your
have
voice the
nothing to
entire
offer.
time.
Guess your businesses are permanently closed,
I'm
and you
done
guys
listening
don't
to
offer
you speak for
articles
the
of
next 30
clothing.
seconds. Are you ready?
Same.
Can you listen to my experience?
Yeah.
We were betting on going shopping in Belgium. We were like, oh, we can go get, because we had stuff from Manchester. So we were
Yeah.
like, okay. And Manchester was actually fun. We went out to dinner. We had a good time there.
Yeah.
But we're like, we need more clothes. We have nothing left.
Right. Right.
As soon as
Which
we
is why you wore a
landed,
romper.
shut up. As soon as we landed, we were like on our way to the hotel.
Okay.
And then we're like, can you stop at the stores? And they closed in 15 minutes. So we had time to run into one store really quickly. And that was it.
Did you go at 6:45 at night?
When did we were on the same flight together.
Oh, in Belgium.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
We got there 15 minutes before the stores closed, and we left before anything
And
opened
what
in the
about
morning.
today?
Everything was closed from the street parade yesterday.
Oh.
And then today, nothing's open on Sundays.
Wow. Wow.
So I'm telling you, it's timed out perfectly that there's not a single store open.
I did it on purpose.
I think you did. You wanted to see what we could put together with
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
We've been sharing everything.
Show the fit off now. It's made by
this.
it's loin and cloth. It's loin and cloth. It's like
It's hand sewn
ancient-
by Lexi.
really?
Yeah,
It's ancient Switzerland
it is.
hotel napkins.
Thank you. We put them together really quickly.
Zurich finest
We've had
napkins.
one bobby pin we've been sharing the
Yeah.
whole trip. A bobby pin.
That is kind of that's ironic, right?
It is ironic that
Yeah.
I would not have more of those, but yeah, we've had one. But it's been fun. I've never flown on a private. Is it called a jet or a
Is that
plane?
what your man? That's like when your man's kind of trying to keep track of you, and he's like, "Share your location."
And
That's a bobby pin too.
that's what you call a bobby pin.
He's like, "Share your location. You can't leave the house." And,
Send me a bobby pin. That's pretty great.
right?
Yeah,
That's
I'm gonna work that into my life and
Um,
trademark it. But yeah, this has been quite the journey.
I
It's
know.
been
I really
a
appreciate
whole
you
week
doing.
with you. Got to see your show.
Bored,
Tired.
tired, and confused.
Yeah. Confused.
Like, bro, come on, like, this is just basically complaining, bro. Like, she is complaining. She even got to a nice dinner and so on a private jet, and that's the best you could say. All right, okay.
Because
BTC, which is what I continue to lose.
confused because
BTC, which is what I continue to lose on in gambling.
really, what is that?
Bitcoin, bro. Talk more about Bitcoin. Let's go. But don't gamble with Bitcoin. If you want to gamble, gamble with cash. Don't gamble on Bitcoin. No. Don't do it. It will I promise you. Bitcoin is a really good investment. You know, if you gamble, gamble with cash.
Bitcoin as well.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sure you're sad about that.
That's fine.
Do you want to know why I said confused?
Why?
Because you sound the most vague, like, okay, this is what's happening. And then you'll be like, it's going to be tomorrow. I'm like, okay, what time? Okay,
I
when?
do like to leave you on a cliffhanger.
You leave me on the most, I've been on a cliff this entire time. Like, I don't know what's happening next.
Well, I mean,
And then I ended up all the way in Switzerland somehow.
on a cliff.
On a cliff.
Yeah, that's the
But
whole. You haven't seen the through line here.
I
I'm 10
think
steps ahead.
I think it turned out great. I'm glad we were along for the full journey.
Me too. This is where we deserve to be.
I've been in 3 countries with you now.
Wow.
4, including America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to America.
Yeah. So should we? I feel like we're just not even talking about the elephant in the room.
What we're doing here?
Yeah.
Sure.
Do you want to start?
Sure.
Why did you hate me? For so long.
Well,
you can have a drink first. Yeah, I think that's necessary before we get into the.
I'm trying to have it now.
Like, I just can't wrap my head around that they both have kids, right? Yes, it looks just like a podcast, but it's like, how can you, like, my mind goes there, right? How can you have kids and not be with your kids? You know what I mean? Like, you could say, okay, it's my job, I have to do this and so on. But for example, Drake has that much money, he could just, stay with what's his name again? Something with A. Um, I don't know. But he could stay with his son. He's not doing it. He's still going on tour. He's still going on strip clubs and so on. He's still doing the same thing he did before he didn't was a father. Bobbi, bro, Bobbi, I just saw, she is for the she is after the divorce, she really went to the streets and never got out of the streets. You know what I mean? Like, it is really sad to see, in my opinion. Uh, and she has 2 children. Like, come on, bro. Like, someday the children are so grown up and they see what the parents did. Like, this is crazy, in my opinion.
So you don't have to. It's fine.
Yours aren't that great either.
They've needed to be redone, but nothing's open.
They're a little thick around the edges, but
Okay. Thank you. I don't know why you would know that.
Not great either.
You can have a drink first. Yeah, I think that's necessary before we get into the.
I'm trying to have it now.
So you don't have to. It's fine.
Yours aren't that great either.
They've needed to be redone, but nothing's open.
They're a little thick around the edges, but
Okay. Thank you. I don't know why you would know that.
If I get my nails done. I get my nails done.
Okay.
You know what a big thing was when I started to get my nails done? I think the first thing I did was I painted them like yellow or something because I was like, oh, I'm gonna start getting manicures and or like start like doing like getting my nails nice, and then people are gonna say things. And then I was like, you know what? I had three really, really important stages in my life. One was getting braids. I knew I was like, oh, people are gonna be like, he's getting braids, like midlife crisis braids.
Have you not always had them?
No.
I've never known you to not have them.
Well, that
I've never known you to. Bobby, how old are you, bro? Like, you are not younger than 20, so you like you should know at least Drake's iconic album, not More Life, the other one, the blue with the blue cloud and his young self, or the first, not the first one, but basically he had like, how you call it, nappy hair, or how you call it?
it's because you know absolutely nothing
I
about
don't
me
zero
and
things
pay
about you.
zero attention. So thank you.
You're welcome.
Lexi, who's way younger than you, knows that I haven't had braids for my entire life, right? Yeah. Lexi's great. I love Lexi.
I do too.
But I have not had braids for my entire life. And then I got a face tat and I was like, oh,
What is
midlife
that?
crisis face tat, they're gonna say.
What is that of?
My mom's initials.
What are they?
SG.
Oh.
Sandra Gale.
That's cute.
So I was like, oh,
what'd your mom think of that?
She's a rowdy. She's a rowdy lady. So she actually got yatted up right after.
Good for her.
Yeah, she got a fucking super yat on her arm.
Amazing. What's the third thing?
She got yatted down.
Nails, hair.
The third thing was the nails. I was like, oh, you know,
What
I
was
was
the
like,
first one? Tattoo, hair, nails.
I was hanging out with Yachty and like, I was like, fuck, man, I bite my nails like a lot. I'm like, I want like nice nails, and he had nice nails. I was like,
Bro said hair? Uh, what? Hair, tattoos, and nails, bro. Like, how superficial you wanna make it, basically. You know what I mean? And then I I am still crazily, not crazily, but I'm still shocked that I'm still shocked that men do their nails, you know, and as a straight man, I am never going to do my nails, you know, with a I don't care if it's polishing, you know what I mean? Like they polish it so crazy that it is glistening, you know what I mean? Like Kai Cenat, Duke Dennis, Drake, and then painting your nails as a straight man. Nothing against Drake, but I don't think that Drake is straight, not only straight. You know what I mean? Like, for example, my nails, I don't know if you can see it on this camera, but basically, I cut them my own on my own. I never had the urge to really like eat my nails up, so I am pretty thankful for that I don't have this habit. But I guess some other people have this habit, especially if it's nerve-wracking, how Drake said it, or when they are stressed or something like that. But a habit like that, you just unlearn it. You know what I mean? Like you got used to biting your nails. Well, guess what? You can get unused biting your nails.
and he was like doing wild shit. Like he would have them like painted and stuff, but he'd have like French manicures and all this shit. And I'd be like, it's such a nice trait, like just to reach for something and see like nice nails. And then, but I was like,
Bro, what? What did he say? To reach for something and then look at nails and like, oh my god, my nails look beautiful. Like, bro. You are a grown man in his 40s, I think, and you painting your nails thinking, wow, how good it looks. Like, how crazy are we getting as the human species? You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't enough for women to paint their nails. Now men have to paint their nails. I know I'm a little bit more traditional, but I would say stop painting your nails completely. Like, no man, no women. Why? Because the paint, right? It is chemicals. It is something, something that shouldn't be like even near your skin or nails. You know what I mean? And then after you are bored with the nail paint, you remove it with alcohol or whatever it is. Then this is also aggressive. You know what I mean? And then you put new nails on. You paint your nails again until you are like you are never satisfied. That's what I'm telling you right now. You will never be satisfied, and you will always have to paint your nails because it will grow, you know what I mean? And then it doesn't look nice anymore. Or it could also be that it has a few scratches and you're like, oh no, I have to remove it now and then have to make it completely new or whatever. Where I am like, bro, how can you give so much time and effort for nails? It is just nails, bro. Like, it is nothing big. I know we live in a world where we are really superficial and looks are everything, especially on social media. You know what I mean? Where I'm like, come on, guys, let's not go to that route, Let's go back a little bit, retrace. We have like humanity went up and now it's slowly going down. Where I'm like, why do we have to do degenerate things? But all right, I guess everybody can do whatever they want. And you see what people do, like what they do, when they can do whatever they want. They do dumb stuff, you bro.
That
Like,
I just went for.
it's
I
crazy.
remember, like, I think I painted them like yellow and blue, and I'm like, I want somebody to say something negative to me about it so I can just, like, it's like I dare you to say anything about these fucking nails. No, not on the internet. I just mean like in person. I was like, I hope somebody just gets active.
Did anyone say
No,
something?
they didn't.
Just me?
No, just you right now, how ugly
Yeah,
they
they
are
are
not
without it.
dying.
Yeah. I
I know,
didn't,
and damaged they are, by the way.
they're rough.
Shout out to Vic though. Vic does a great job, my nails. She just hasn't been around lately.
Yeah, you gotta get her out
He gets here
here.
tomorrow.
Good.
Thank God.
You needed that.
No. Like Bobby, encouraging Drake to have another manicure. Like, bro, if you don't like you just have to take care of them a little bit and they will look beautiful naturally. You know what I mean? Like, you don't need to polish it all the time, not all the time, but not like every month and so on. Like, wait a minute, I have something in my nose, I think. You just need to clip it, right? Basically, that's it. I only do clipping, and then, it is still like rough, but it will. I don't know. I don't know even what I really touch and so on, but after a while, it's not sharp anymore. It's getting like, I don't know, like polished on its own, basically. So that's what I do. I only clip them, and if I see this white again, I will clip it again, especially when there's dirt under it. That's it. That's it, guys. Like, okay, if you do like crazy work, like dirt and so on, garden work and so on, and your nails getting dry and so on, and roughen up, then of course you should use a hand cream or whatever, bro. Like, don't make it too much. Like, don't
Uh,
make it too hard on yourself. Like, where you go to manicure for $100, $200 just for nails, bro. Like, this is crazy to me. God
let's talk about
damn.
Why
us.
you hated me? You
Why did
completely
I
got
hate you?
sidetracked right now.
I never hated you, Bob.
Okay.
I never hated you.
Hmm.
Um, you came, you came around at an interesting time in your life,
Yeah.
and I think that I took a lot of the weight and blame at that time when you needed to get a little active on somebody. I think I took like I think I took I think I took some hits verbally.
From me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, when I needed
When you
to,
just needed to like,
I was trying to see what you were, understand what you were saying.
okay,
So you're trying to say when I
I'm like,
was mean to
uh,
you
yeah, when you were
one time,
yeah, when you well, like, no, it just I think,
I was mean to you once.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, but I think it sometimes it's not just about being mean. It's just like when you describe
Like, backtrack. Like, where? In the podcast? She was mean? I mean, she was kind of, you know what I mean? Like, she basically all the time kept remind Drake that he is on the streets. You know what I mean? Like, just like Bobby right now, dating a lot of women and so on. But hey, okay.
like the after effects of like something that we've done that I feel is like a positive and it's incredible. Sometimes I can't see it from your perspective.
I think that you came into my life at a very big turning point in my life, and it just lined up with, yeah, I had, I don't know, a very different life before and after I met you. And a
Yeah.
lot of people just assume it's because of you and only you. And I think
Mhm.
I let a lot of those comments influence me when it happened,
Yeah.
when that interview happened, to be like, oh, maybe this was the end of my life.
Right.
But actually, it was single-handedly probably the best thing to ever happen to me and my kids. And I read a quote, and this is the last serious thing I'll say, but
Wow.
2 happy homes is better than 1 unhappy home. And I stand by that
That was
because
amazing.
my parents stayed together in an unhappy home until I was 16, and I was always like, get a divorce.
Right.
And it's like, why people on the internet can't seem to understand. They can't wrap their head around maybe someone. I met my ex when I was 21.
Right.
Um, he was 30, I was 21. I was so young.
Mm-hmm.
I had my first kid when I was 22, my second kid when I was 24. I love my kids, but that doesn't mean I had to. People had never heard of divorce before me, apparently, because they really hold me to a higher standard than anyone else in this world for.
Okay, but you also are deeply affected by like what your eyes see in like within your running commentary, and we all have a
Yeah.
running commentary once we
Yeah.
become, once you become the
Bobby really. I mean, like Drake really had that effect. How you say? How did he say? Uh, have Drake on a feature, and your label might think they need ya. You know what I mean? Like, that is really the Drake effect. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. No, I didn't know Bobby before that Drake interview. You know what I mean? After the Drake interview, Bobby got up quite a lot. You know what I mean? Like, that is the Drake effect. You know what I mean? If you know Drake, if you have a feature or something with Drake, or you have a even better, a podcast or an interview with Drake, believe me, after this interview, your numbers are going so much up, like it really can change your life. That's why I'm like, bro, if you have that money, if you have the investment, whatever it is, 50K, 100K, whatever, Drake wants from you, and you can give it, it is a good investment. I'm telling you right now. Like, If you have that money, but you are like, but I want to somehow also be famous, get Drake on a video, bro. Like it is straight like that, bro. Like an interview, podcast, whatever. Also, I will have my own podcast. Drake and Bobby are welcomed. It is like a spiritual type of podcast, and just talking about life and so on. And believe me or not, I can really go deep into this, so deeply that some might just not be ready for it. You know what I mean?
Focal point for people who are literally sitting there looking for entertainment from other human beings. And so just like the other day when you messaged me and you're like, oh, everyone keeps talking about like the auto tune thing, and I was like, yeah, like I use auto tune at my
Well, I didn't. That to be fair, I didn't think it was that. I was like,
get
fuck,
it.
did I mess up
I know,
again?
but it's like the fact that you were even like, oh,
Yeah.
like that, like it's fine. Like it's
Okay.
just
Yeah.
it's just the fact that you posted something from the show and people are like, okay, there's nothing really negative to latch on to here. Oh, Drake
Yeah.
has auto tune on that vocal in the background. It's just like,
Yeah.
So
Can I tell you, my heart dropped when I read those comments, and I was like, oh my God, I'm experiencing a part two to like, I went to your show every time
and
I
I
go
was
to
like,
and you were like, you
exposed
yeah.
auto tune.
Well, and I don't even know what auto-tune like would look like. I didn't know that was like a board or whatever. People are they know so much about auto-tune.
If you had to make a face, what does auto tune look like?
I don't know.
Just do it.
I don't know what
Make
it looks
the face.
like. I don't
Just
have
say
a
if you had to
face for
do a
it.
visual representation of it. What is it?
I have no idea. Why would you do that face?
I don't know.
That's a weird face.
Like, I don't know what you do.
I would just give it a what the fuck because I don't know.
No,
what
do
that
it.
is.
Just do the face.
I thought it was like a DJ.
Old Bobby would do a face.
I've done so many faces.
Do a face of what
What do you
auto tune
want
looks
from
like.
me?
Oh, that was good. Do
Yeah,
it.
that's it.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Are you happy now?
Auto tune face.
Anyway, the last time, let's just summarize this whole thing real quick.
Yeah.
The last time I went to your show was the last time we were friends.
Mm-hmm.
So then I go to only the second show ever, and then I was like, there's no way I did that. And we just have a thing where every time I go to your show, I fuck up. And what's crazy is I had sent you a screenshot of the video before I posted it, remember? But I didn't show you a screenshot of what was the auto tune because didn't even occur to me that was auto tune. So I was like, oh my God.
Show?
Probably. Because it'll make more sense why I was so scared to.
Yeah.
At the first show, I'm giving my version.
Okay, go ahead. I'll take a sip then.
Take so many sips.
Oh, it's drippy.
I'm sorry.
What is she sorry for? And Drake, bro, Drake. I see you sipping like basically you are an alcoholic without really knowing you. I know you are an alcoholic, bro. Like every time when I see you on an interview or podcast or whatever it is, you have a drink, at least one drink. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter what time is it. If it's nighttime, evening, morning, middle, daily, daytime. You know what I mean? Always have a drink. We can talk about that also.
At the first show, before it, we got in a little argument,
Little tiff.
little back and forth
Mm-hmm.
via text message.
I was being a little chippy.
Yeah, and I felt like then you wanted me to come to your show. You were like, come to the show when I'm in LA. So I was like, okay.
Because I care about you.
Yeah, but I went, and then I think because of our communication before that, and because we weren't really on the best of terms when I went, because we kind of had that little back and forth, I felt like you were mad at me there.
Mm-hmm.
So then I sent you a nice little message while you were still on stage, and I left early. And I was like, fuck you, basically. It was not a nice message. And then
I was like 4 songs from the finale, and you were already.
No, you were, that's not true. Because I walked away and we could hear you singing your last song.
Okay, so
And then I sent it to you.
So I was on like my last.
I didn't think you had your phone. I didn't know you would see it. I
What?
thought it would be something you'd see later on.
I text you after.
You text me. I swear I could still hear you. And there was a message on my phone from you and it was long. I was like, We hadn't got to our car
I
yet.
think it was because I think you came to that concert where I go under the stage and disappear and come back out with 21, and I had this break. And so
You saw your phone and then
I
you did.
saw my phone
And then within 20 minutes, I'm blocked on text, Instagram, everywhere, and the interview has to be
well,
pulled
your
down.
message wasn't nice.
It wasn't. And I'm not disagreeing with that.
Yeah.
And then that was the end of our friendship.
Well,
Right there.
Now, what did she said? You know what she wrote? That's the question. Like, what could she possibly write that Drake blocks her on everything? Instagram, TikTok, or whatever. And of course, the interview. So, and now they are back at it, where I'm like, what did she say, bro? What did she write?
you made me feel like our interview was the reason that your life was bad.
Yeah, but I wasn't.
Bro, no way. No way, bro. Like, you decided for yourself that you wanted to do a podcast with Drake. You had this opportunity and then you went for it straight away. Even when it was the birthday of one of your kids, where I'm like, you already had a husband, right? You already your husband was rich, as you said that you only go for rich guys, I guess, gold digger. And I mean, the way you did the interview, I mean, it was okay, it was good, but still even there you bashed on Drake a little bit, you know what I mean? Like, and then wrote that your life went bad after the podcast. I mean, that's your own fault. Like that's not even Drake's fault, bro.
And then I
No.
just said, well, I'm going to get rid of the interview then. And you don't ever have to see it ever again a day
And I
in your
said,
life.
great. And I just deleted it immediately. And people were like, why didn't you archive it? I was like, I don't ever want to see that again. It's gone. But yeah, no, I don't. I see now from your perspective why you felt like that, but I didn't. That's not how I meant it. I was just mad at you because I was going through stuff, and I felt like the one day we got to know each other, I was like, oh, I could see myself being friends with this person. I didn't feel like you were being a very good friend with what was happening in my life at that moment. You didn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that it was just a lot of emotions, and obviously my life changed so much after that. I got mad at you one time and blamed you a little bit.
I know, but I think like I have I have a hair trigger for that in my life where I kind of I don't necessarily take well to like me sharing like positive experiences with people, and then when things like are heavy for them, like almost like having to sort of take I guess that's a little too specific. What I'm really trying to say is like I feel I feel like I'm not necessarily a part of the problem, and I experience a lot of guilt tripping in my life where people are like, no, like this is like this would like this is like your fault essentially, or like and my intentions are pure, like it's the same way even in music people will be like, oh, like, oh, you're a culture vulture, or like like people will describe.
But this is what I like about Drake because he can. I don't know if he is always like that, but he can be really personal and honest about himself. You know what I mean? Like saying that I'm not really in that problem, but I still guilt trip about it sometimes, especially when other people said, no, it's your fault. Where I'm like, all right, but you have to see for yourself if it's really your fault or not. You know what I mean? Um, Also, that's how you also know that he is in the ego state mode. You know what I mean? Of course, like he is one of the greatest artists of all time. That's, yes, I said it. But with that comes most of the times also a big ego. Drake has a really big ego. I just know it. Especially when Bobby said something mean and he blocked her on everything. You know what I mean? That's how I know Drake has a big ego, which I'm not a big fan of. But the way he is communicating, like good communication skills, really.
The
I feel like that's what I see.
collaborative efforts that I've put forth and the artists that I've picked up and lifted up or shine a light on as me taking, they'll put a negative spin on it and try and tell me, that it's a self-serving thing or whatever. And I think I get really sensitive about that. And I think at that moment I was just like, well, you know what? Then
Yeah.
don't even worry about it. And so I was extremely short. And then afterwards I was just really, really snappy. Um, and yeah, I don't think I put myself in your shoes. And I think I wrote you a really, really tough message one time about like being yourself and like
Do you remember the
afterwards about
message?
just like it wasn't intended to be rude. I just was like, you're my friend and I'm gonna be hard on you and I just like want you to like not get lost in the sauce because I really do feel like, and people are asked like, oh, why are you here doing this again? Like, what's the point? Like, even on the way up here, like my boy was like, why are you doing this again? And I was like, well, what we did, like, it changed a lot of things for a lot of people. It was me essentially like just recognizing somebody that I never met in my life, that I fully believed in, that I thought was really interesting and I wanted to have an interesting conversation with. It pissed off like so many, like all these fucking losers, these like, like story journalists and like this guy and that guy who like feels so entitled to this interview about, and Drake never does anything for like this type of media. And it just like made people so angry that two people who actually like have just like maybe nothing to talk about or everything to talk about, but just based on like random energy could come together. I think it changed a lot of things. It changed a lot of things like on TikTok. It changed a lot of things like in the streaming world. Like it made people more comfortable to go sit down with somebody that they've never sat down with before, like not to take like overly take credit, but
Nah, he's overly taking credit. He's saying this podcast changed TikTok and streaming. No, like this has been on TikTok and streaming. Well, on TikTok I don't really know, but on streaming, yes, where streamers have therapists sitting down with therapists and so on, talk about things. Also with strangers on Discord calls and so on. Like, it's not revolutionary, but it was really revolutionary for Bobby. I would say, because she said it herself that it basically changed her life and her kids' life. So
when I do see like somebody, who keeps to themselves, like a Nicki Minaj, like go to like Kai Cenat's house, or like I see, these musicians go to like a guy like Blackboy Max's studio and start making songs with him. Like I feel like we
oh, we know also about Blackboy Max. Shout out to Blackboy Max and Kai Cenat, of course.
did usher in the idea of just like you can be from two completely different walks of life. Celebrities are not here, that we're like, the goal is not to be like some unattainable dickhead for your whole life, you know, and only to like sit with Zane Lowe while he like asks you like the most like curated and formal questions. No disrespect to him, you know, like,
Yeah.
but it's just like, I think we did something that was special, and
Yeah.
and I was proud of what we did. And then when you didn't like, when I felt like it caused any like bump in the road in your life, I was just, it just hurt me, because I was like, ah,
Yeah.
fuck, I just can't get it right, you know.
Yeah.
Plus
I
you were
would
with
say
Tiger that night.
Like, it's her own fault, bro. Like, yeah, you shouldn't guilt trip on that, bro. Like, to be honest, to be really honest, you shouldn't guilt trip at all on this one. Like, I wouldn't even hit her up, after. It doesn't matter really, but with some people, I wouldn't really talk again. Of course, I have to talk with them personally first, one time at least. Then I can like know, like I can feel the energy. But yeah, all right.
Which is
that was
crazy.
really the big
Can I
reason,
get another rose? I
the less dippy one. Um, I do feel like
mean,
the biggest bump in my road was after that though.
I am the biggest bump in your road, huh?
I don't know what you're trying to imply with that, but yes, that
Oh,
was.
that sounded
I'm
crazy.
just saying it was like after that, it was like pretty hard. I was like, people were like, "Oh,
Yeah.
how could he like put her on and then take her off right
Well, I
after?" And
didn't
it was,
take you off.
but that's kind of how people
You
saw
fell
it.
off.
That's how people saw it. Was that I had so many interviews lined up where afterward.
Nah, we didn't saw it like this. I didn't even know who did it and why they did it. Now I know, and to be honest, still, I don't know why the second podcast. Probably Drake likes these kind of interviews and so on, where it's like, I understand it really quite good, even if I don't live that life. These formal questions that interviewers on these old medias doing on television and so on, most of the times it is really like it's scripted. You know what I mean? It is also rude. Like, do you remember the time when Kanye and T-Pain revealed your son Adonis, I think. Like, how did that make you feel? But with these kind of interviews with Bobbi Althoff and so on, also with my podcast probably, it doesn't feel like that. It's more like it comes more natural and so on. They talk about things they want to talk about. You know what I mean? That's how it kind of should be. I feel like a conversation. It's not really an interview. I don't like to call it an interview, a podcast or a talk. A conversation with each other on the same level.
Once you unfollowed me, blocked me, everything, it was just pulled, and I was like, oh god, it was like such a.
It was just like what, Ben Affleck or somebody? Well,
Who?
no, who? I don't know.
No.
It's like,
No, there was ones that I had that I wouldn't name
oh,
that
oh,
were scheduled back in the day,
and they
like
all
right
pulled.
after, and they pulled right
I was
after.
calling everybody, going,
I'm sure
"Don't
you
you
were.
fucking do
I'm
it!
sure you were.
Don't you
Well,
fucking
you did
do it!"
not. Don't even say that and make people think you did that. You wouldn't do that. That's evil. But you did. You doing that was like you removing your like.
Cosign.
Yeah, of me, I guess. And people were like, why would I? If he doesn't even fuck with her, I'm not going to. And it was like pretty hard after that to like try to figure out how to make my way in the world without like, with like people not knowing. Because people thought it was bigger too than it was.
Yeah.
People thought what happened between us was something like I don't know. We
What
had
did they
something
think?
bigger. So many things.
Like what? What's the top 3 conspiracies?
Well, the top conspiracy for why it got removed from YouTube is that you played Tyga's song and then they removed it.
That's what I heard too. That's what I heard too. The second one is they got something going on which led to the divorce.
That
I don't
didn't
know.
happen.
That's Sly
That
Fox.
that I don't know.
We don't know, right? What? We don't know. With the
No,
shit
we
that these
do
guys
know.
have going on right now.
Who?
Fuck
What
yeah, I don't know.
guys?
They're doing this to this song. They're doing that to that song.
Who
They're taking
is?
songs. They're doing. I don't know.
I don't know
I don't
anything
want to
about.
say any names. I'm just saying. Fuck,
Okay.
there's a lot going on in the music industry. God only knows. Tyga might have pulled that plug. You know what I mean?
Oh, it just happened to line up with the
You know,
day that
Tyga
you
did a show in Russia last night. I think.
did. He?
Yeah, at a
would know
mega
that.
stadium. Should we pull it up?
Probably, so we can get this one.
My
get the
son
10
just
seconds.
called me off his iPad.
How adorable!
Right?
He's here, right?
Last one. He is. Let's go to Tyga's gram real quick. It's gonna take a minute to load up. Obviously, he's in Russia, so he doesn't have.
It's not his service you're using to load his Instagram.
You never
stories.
know.
Okay, I
You
feel
never
like
know.
I do know a little bit.
With everything that these guys got going on, right?
Was that your no? Nothing going on with anyone
No. I'm saying just within the.
with the music within Tigers.
I'm just saying, and there's a lot of shit going on. Maybe you don't know about, but we'll never know, right?
No. Are you gonna pull it up?
I am. I'm
At
just.
this point, this
I'm
is
trying.
like actually.
Is it dragging?
No, I'm just. What are you doing?
I don't have data. I'm trying to.
You don't? Oh, it's on
pull
SOS for me, so I couldn't.
I'm trying to
actually
pull
do
up
that.
Tyga's Instagram. My FYP page is just all Rhea Ripley.
I don't know who that is.
She's a wrestler. She's like my muse, but
Is she?
yeah.
Bro, what? Wait a minute. Let's see. Raya Ripley. Ripley? Oh, Raya. Whoa, okay. Yo. Muse? What do you mean by muse? What is that? Have to translate that to English. Something like a spouse, right? Noun, yeah. It should be a noun, bro. Like, put it into a noun, but I think I understand. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but she's
what?
I'm the opposite of probably everything that she likes in life. I can't pull up. I can't.
I've got it. You
obviously you have it. It's direct. You have an Ethernet connection to his Instagram.
yes. What are you trying to? What are we looking at exactly?
I don't know. I just wanted to see if there's any highlights from his show last night. Is he? No, he's at the Breezy Bowl 3 days ago. I heard he did a Touch and Globe. Where else to go? Pretty girls listen to Tyga. Is that true?
First of all, why are we going so much onto Tyga, bro? Like, let Tyga just live his life, you know. We don't need to talk about Tyga. Like, why is it on Tyga again? You know, after the song, but still, we don't need to know what he did yesterday, bro. Like, who cares?
I
really?
don't know. Probably there has to be the girls who do.
Oh, well, maybe I was wrong.
Maybe you were wrong. What was the point of you bringing that up?
I don't know. Shout.
You just miss him?
Oh, maybe this is it. No, that's June 2nd.
Okay.
Shout out to T-Raw.
Yeah.
What chair was that?
What chair?
Were you about to buy a chair?
No, I got a little apartment that to be used as an office, so my dad is building my furniture as we speak in it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
How cute is that?
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's so cutie.
Thanks.
Well, I'm sorry.
Oh, you are?
I'm sorry.
I appreciate that you're sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
I'm sorry, and I'm really glad that
I'm sorry too.
I'm sorry too. It's more rosé coming in.
Looks very nice. You need that. You need that.
What, for the apology?
No, just in general. When I was married, I've never seen someone ice rosé, but
You've never seen someone ice rosé?
mm-hmm.
I'll talk to every
Drink.
jeweler in Miami that has fake diamonds.
Really, they do that?
Nobody got that joke.
Oh.
Can I get that? Can I get that rosé, please? Um,
Rosé, like gold rosé and iced out, maybe?
iced rosé is a delicacy
In your world?
at the Bergenstock. Oh, I don't think we're gonna eat, but
Mini burgers.
oh, mini burgers. Do you want a mini
I'll do
burger?
whatever you
We'll take
do.
we'll take a little snack, like something you could bring it in. We'll do a
Thank
taste
you.
test.
Yes.
Mm,
I love him. He's so nice.
I feel like
I think that was a Swiss guy, you know?
What?
I feel like I need to a taste test. Mini
I'll do
burger.
whatever you
We'll
do.
take a little snack, like some
What?
the right thing we need to. He's worked so hard for his life. I feel like the right thing to do is you leave Switzerland with Raj.
Me?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
needs to come with you.
Okay.
He needs to come with you on life's journey.
Okay. I love him. I'll take
Yeah,
him.
he is.
How long has he been with you?
Raj was working in the back kitchen at Soto Soto restaurant when I was there in 2008.
Really?
Raj, how many years have we worked together?
Long time.
Really?
Yeah.
Where is that?
Started working since like 6 years now, but we know each other since 2008, 2009.
Wow. Where was that restaurant?
It's a draw.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Wow, mini burgers and fries?
Thank-
Wait, this is Raj? I thought that it was a Swiss guy, so my bad.
Thank you.
Welcome to the most romantic date that you've ever been on. Hi. Welcome.
Hamburgers in a bed.
Yeah. Yeah.
The view does make it quite fancy.
Right?
This is the fanciest trip I've ever been on.
I said the first thing when I described Drake, I said fancy. Like, you can't tell me that if you are a woman and Drake is taking you basically on a trip, it will be one of the fanciest experience you ever had. You know what I mean? Like, he has that money, he is fancy himself. You know, I mean, who doesn't like fancy stuff? Like a clean, very beautiful hotel with a beautiful scene. Like, who doesn't like that? You know what I mean? Like, come on.
I flew Air Drake. What is that about?
Tell them.
It's
How was
crazy.
How was it? Tell them.
I wanted to like take a picture, but I was afraid
Wow.
of like taking a photo inside of your plane.
You being afraid to take a photo?
What is that? That's like sounds just like me to be afraid to take a photo, but it was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
You gave me my own little room with Lexi. We slept great in there.
Lexi, how was the sleep? Really?
The best. I know we were only there for a total of,
Yeah, it was
well,
like-
the first day we were there for a long time.
It was like 55 minutes. How stern did I get when, oh my, when you girls were tired and I was like, nobody play any music.
Yeah, no, that was,
I was like, girls were tired and I was like, nobody play any music.
yeah, no, that was,
I was like, nobody turn the plane up.
is that for us?
Yeah.
I feel horrible then. They were all so,
demoralized.
I didn't see what
Because they were about to
looked
start
like.
playing cards and like playing like rap bangers. I'm like, it's fucking 6:30 in the morning, boys. Wind it down. Huh?
To be fair, we would have slept through anything. If we could sleep through the sound of that street parade all day.
what?
It was so loud outside and we slept right through that.
I know.
I woke up a couple times and I was like, are there drums outside? And then I would go back to sleep.
It was crazy. There was a drum, like, and they wouldn't stop. They were drumming for hours and hours. I mean, I
Is
don't
that
even,
what it was? Did you look outside?
I didn't look outside, but unless it was on repeat in my dream, they were drumming for.
No, it was. Lexi got up at one point and was like, let me look outside.
No, I
and
need
then
to
we
find
couldn't see
those,
anything.
whoever that, they have their drum, their wrist endurance is
It was a long. I remember we fell asleep at 9 a.m. We woke up to drums playing outside and we were like, what is happening? We fell back asleep till 5 p.m.
And it was just endless chants. I mean, it wasn't,
Yeah.
they weren't even playing songs or anything.
Yeah.
It was like war chants.
We've had a great adventure though. I'm gonna be sad to leave tomorrow.
I know.
We were almost on the rest of your tour with you.
But don't forget what she said. Bored, confused, tired are the like you can't make that up, bro.
We
Like
came to the most majestic place that you could
I
possibly.
think this couldn't have been better. Should I? What's in
I'm
that?
killing
Oh,
this
it's so
burger. I
good.
mean,
You
I'm
are.
so hungry.
I know we haven't really had a good
I don't
meal.
feed you. I don't clothe you. That's one thing I don't do on this trip. Right?
Well, I wouldn't expect you to clothe me or feed me or give me a hotel or fly me. I actually don't expect any of those things from you. Do you see how many times I try to offer like for me to do this stuff because I don't want to ever make you think I'm trying to get a free trip out of you?
Mm,
But
yeah.
I appreciate it. What do you mean? Even in the last message, I was like, there's a flight tomorrow, but it's okay if you guys, I mean, I can book
Oh.
it too. I'm not just gonna be like, here's to give me this first class flight.
The last
Wow.
message I got was you asking for dope, man.
Don't
what?
give me this first class flight.
The last
Wow.
message I got was you asking for dope, man.
Don't tell people that. And that's not fair. Do you know, so you,
Last message I got was you asking for that
I feel
good
like can I tell you, I
old
think I'm gonna go to prison.
Bubba Kush.
We were bored. What do you want us to do? We
I
just
don't
wanted to go
smoke
smoke.
drugs like that.
You should. We were bored. What do you want us to do? We
I
just
don't
wanted to go
smoke
smoke.
drugs like that.
You should.
I don't smoke drugs like
You
y'all.
should.
You and Lexi off that shit, smoking that motherfucking dope.
You should.
And that's why
What? Drake is not smoking that dope, that weed, but he's drinking alcohol. Probably taking a few pills, uh, that's what we like. Took a half a Zen. Oh, my memory is so bad, bro. My bad. I'm not trying to remember.
that's why it is what it is. Why she's had the fucking cowboy boots on for 4 days straight.
She wore them twice
Cause y'all smoking that motherfucking dope.
because we have no clothes with us. Listen, you helped us get it the first day. We
Right,
had
and
it.
you smuggled it.
No, we didn't. We did once, but then the next
Lexi
time
smuggled the dope
Listen, the
through
next time
customs.
she was
In
able.
the customs line goes, "Is it okay? I got my dope on me." I said, "What the fuck?"
Then the next
She
time
said-
it was my turn and I threw it away.
She said, "Is it okay? I got my drugs on me."
She
My
did not say that.
drugs.
She did not say that.
Mind you, they're scanning us like this. We got to put our hands out like this. Literally, it's like the craziest scan. Future had to fucking do the thing where they wipe his feet down and they
No,
check.
she had to take her shoes off and everything.
And you guys are fucking smuggling drugs.
No, that's
on the
not
trip.
fair. We were not the only people who I saw on your plane who had brought drugs.
But you're also fiends.
Because we wanted to have weed in a country where it's...
Fiend. Right?
Well, you didn't even help us get anyone this last one, so we've been just drinking alcohol and stuff.
Oh yeah? God forbid. Whoa, God forbid we
That's a natural...
drink the legal God forbid we drink this legal juice that you can get out of the stores, right? Instead of hooping the latest and greatest strains in tinfoil
You don't know any... You make it...
in our cleavage and in our crotches, right?
Yeah, because that's what we were doing. You're right. Yeah, we've got some right now.
Lexi's
Make it
family's gonna
home.
be. This is gonna be a hot one for Lexi.
It's not, because we all know to take what you're saying with a grain of salt. So
Yeah, well,
okay. Anyway, back to
Nah, I believe I believe Drake 100%. Also, if you gonna go on a private jet, right, from Drake, it's called Air Drake or whatever, bro, I would never try to smuggle drugs when I have to go through the customs, like airport and so on. Like, how can you try to do that? Like, this is crazy to me. You know what I mean? But still, Drake is basically hating on weed, which I don't understand because, first of all, I don't know if Drake knows, but alcohol and cigarettes, why are they legal in stores available? Because these are like the most harmless drugs. No, not the most harmless, but the drugs that makes you basically dumber. You know what I mean? Like, uh, both of them can kill you, but guess what? LSD, shrooms, and so on, they can't kill you physically, but mentally they can. Ego death. Weed also. If you didn't had weed for a long time, I talk about from my experience, and you smoke like 20%, 30% THC, of course, right away, I promise you, you could get a little trip out of that. You know what I mean? And it is heightened your consciousness, I feel like. You know what I mean? Of course, for others it makes them lazy, you don't want to do anything and so on. And that's what I understand also. You know what I mean? After all, drugs are drugs and it's not good for you. Just with cannabis, okay, if you cook it, you know, then it's fine, because then it doesn't hurt you and you get a better high also. Yeah. Oh,
Me asking you questions and not you
Okay.
sitting here.
Talking about
Yeah,
you
we
drug
hate.
runners, you mules. Anyway,
Do you want that to
turning
be
air,
the?
Drake.
Do you want that to be the takeaway from this interview that
Just saying.
I'm addicted to drugs?
I'm
or
saying
something?
rapper gets a plane once in his life, and you girls want to fucking smuggle Colombian bricks on. You know what I mean?
It was a tiniest amount ever. It did not count.
It's crazy. It's
And
insane.
you every time I say try to start a sentence, you don't let me finish it.
And then you like disappeared the night before the flight. As like we were all out having drinks. What
did you want us to do there?
Well, how did you even get it?
We didn't have it that night. We didn't have it that night. We were. What do you want us to do? Stay at that restaurant all night so we could see you?
Yeah, you disappeared. You're like, hey, we're gonna run back to the hotel and get our stuff.
We did not say we're gonna run back to the hotel.
Hey, we're gonna go get our stuff. You guys went to meet up
Okay.
with fucking Pedro.
Yes. Do you have a problem with Pedro?
It's insane.
Listen.
Get ripped.
Do you know what? I need you to just not talk again. Did you want us just to sit there at the table by ourselves all night? Is that what your plan was for us?
Well, to the Manchester customs agents, you guys missed a step the other day because these two sure know how to pack a punch, if you know what I mean.
Do you want us to go to prison? Do you plan on bailing us out? Would you
It's
bail
all
us
good.
out?
Would I?
Yeah.
Of course, I'd have to. Of course,
What would you? Could you pull strings so we're not stuck there all weekend or
I'd
something?
try my best. I'd try my best.
I don't think you would. I think you would.
Substance abusers, I'd try my best.
We were not the only.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're the first people for.
substance abusers is crazy because alcohol is also just a substance. Took a half a zen. I try to remember the lyrics. Took half a Zans on a flight. I don't know, bro. My bad.
In the world to ever
Honestly,
smoke weed.
Like, it's
But like smoking weed in comparison to alcohol, I feel like alcohol can kill you like that. Weed, not almost not at all, bro.
crazy.
You know what?
Old
It
red-eye
just goes to
twins
show
over here,
how
right?
much we don't do it. If we did, we would have had this down to a science, but we've never taken it in TSA. And I thought that the private plane TSA would be more chill, and it ended up being way more.
It was way more
intense.
intense.
And then I threw mine away in the trash can there, and I have this anxiety they're gonna release a camera of me like throwing weed.
Oh, I'm
into
getting the
trash.
footage. You're both.
Bro, how, like, come on, guys. Like, how dumb can you be trying to smuggle something into the airport or airplane or whatever, like just not do it, bro.
Well, you're both going down for good.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I can't wait to go to jail. Yeah, I'm excited. I've never been. Have you?
I have.
You have?
Mhm.
When have you been to jail?
I got arrested in Sweden.
Oh, are we close to there? You can meet
Yeah, I
over?
actually have a show coming up there. I'm actually, I feel like
What'd you get arrested
I
for?
feel like they're gonna try and run it back. We threw a private party in
Yeah,
Sweden.
you love to throw a private party.
You're absolutely right.
Okay.
That was a nail on the head. I
Go
do
ahead.
love a private party.
Yeah. Your security wouldn't let us into the restaurant either. Oh, that was another rumor between us, by the way.
What?
I don't even think I told you about this one, but I don't know if you saw it. I know, guys. Not this again, but on yours, and I was like, one point I was off SeatGeek at like South by Southwest. Guys, then we can keep this going. At one point, I was at like South by Southwest at I forgot what I was doing out there, but my team was like, "Oh, let's go to this party," and I didn't know it was yours. And I was in the party for like an hour before I left. It was like apparently you had, I don't know. The headlines were Bobbi got kicked out, and I was like,
I haven't been to South by Southwest in like 10 years.
But did you have some? For some reason, people decided that that was your party,
Oh.
and that I got kicked out of it.
No, I would never kick you out of anywhere.
I appreciate that, but and then I got your security guard did not want to let me in to your little restaurant.
No, that's not what happened. You just walked up dressed like Leonardo DiCaprio the other day.
What did you want me to dress like? I had to wear
distressed.
It was not distressed.
LA hat.
It wasn't distressed.
With a brim bent like this.
It wasn't distressed.
Covering your face like this with a black trench coat on.
I was wearing my regular outfit,
Pulling
and
up with an absolute 10 out of 10. Obviously, you literally pulled up like the.
Then why didn't you just let her in?
We don't know her either, and it's like, God, well, based on her track record, would we let her in or not? You know what I mean? She's fucking probably got a wanted poster out for
Leave her alone.
The whole UK.
Did you know everyone else in there?
No, I did. We didn't know. Look, my security just saw you and you were like dressed like, you were like on your like Tobey Maguire shit. It was crazy.
Okay, let me live. I just like to not, I didn't want to do my hair.
It's like, okay.
I didn't know this was supposed to be some fancy. We sat there and
it wasn't supposed to be fancy. It's just like, you're like, your brim was like, it had like, just like you would like it's like, we get it. Like you've owned the hat like for like a week, but it looks like you've owned it for like 3 years. And then you like bend it over your face. Like, just like, no pics, please.
Exactly. Thank you. I would roast you more, but I don't know if you can handle it.
I'm not roasting you. I'm just giving you the real deal.
I don't want to have a part two of, no, just a little
diamond
thingy.
How's the kids?
They're great.
I saw your mom ring. That's what made me ask.
Do you love it? Isn't it cute?
Yeah.
Do you know Dave Grutman? Do you know him?
Dave Grutman, yeah.
His wife.
Wow.
This off her hand.
Wow.
What?
Name drop.
Dave Grutman.
I don't know. Sorry. Whoa. Grutman's wife.
I didn't say like.
Jeff Bezos.
I think he's gonna be so flattered. You just put him.
His wife just.
Yeah.
Told me that.
That was the least name droppy thing I could do. You've dropped so many names since we sat down.
I have.
You're like, yeah, Future when they put him through. I could do the same thing too. You're like when he had to go through the little thing.
My manager.
I don't really. That's not a celebrity.
No, well, it is another guy, but
how would I know that there are two different Futures in this world?
You've been around us for how many days?
No one's even talked to us in these days we've been here. I think we've said a word to a couple people on your team. We've been
Who's your favorite person
on your team that we've hung out with.
Mm-hmm.
The only two we've really talked to. Actually, there's a third one that I don't remember his name, but okay, CJ.
Yeah.
Mike.
And
then there's a third one who said his job is no job and he's just an adult and that he's been your friend forever and he doesn't have a job.
His job is no job and he's an adult.
That's his job, just being an adult. And then we saw him up as your DJ at the show and we were confused.
That's Future.
Oh.
Yeah.
Didn't know his name, but yeah, he was nice.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah, so.
All right, ask away.
Can we start the interview now?
Yeah.
That's okay.
What time is it? Oh, 8:47.
Oh, well, you were only.
What? 45 minutes and we are starting the interview now. I mean, I guess every footage is good. You know what I mean? Like when you have Drake on.
4 hours late. So
I was not.
you said 5. You said 5. I set an alarm and I was like so stressed out trying to get here.
You haven't, and you got here at 5:45. I got here at 6:30.
I did not. I've been here since 5.
Let's start the interview.
Okay, I got here at 5. I just want the record
To show.
to show. I've been here since 5 o'clock.
I got arrested in Sweden.
That's okay. I forgive you. They'll forgive you too.
I don't know if they will.
Do you not think they will?
I spent a pretty long time in jail.
3 days.
9 hours.
Was it fun? Are you happy you went just for the experience?
No.
They're
It
not
wasn't
nice
good
there?
because I got arrested for nothing.
What was it?
Apparently, like we did a private party, and like one of the guys, like the officers, his girl came to the private party, and they just wanted to, but they arrested me way too aggressive, and they arrested me for nothing.
How long ago?
Like 3 years ago. So it's
Oh,
gonna
it's
be.
kind of recent.
Oh yeah, no, his girl's coming back out for sure
You're inviting her?
if I can find her.
That's not-
Nah, like Drake is really petty like that. But okay, I see. I can
It's
see.
so taken creepy. If I can find her. Go find that guy's.
Yeah.
Yeah, go find his wife and.
No, honestly, I don't know, but if she came once.
Yeah. Well, do you think she's learned her lesson? That's horrible. Don't say that again. And you made the face and you made it. You gave it that.
If she's
Yeah.
gonna come, she's gonna come.
How old is Drake? I just know he is a Scorpio like me. That's why, you know what I mean? 38. All right. Okay, 38. I
Okay.
thought mid 40. I'm sorry, Drake. I'm sorry.
Yes.
You're not that old, all right?
If she's coming,
Nope. Let's just not even finish. We get what you're trying
and
to
we'll
say.
be
We get it. We get what you're trying to say.
got arrested in Sweden,
Uh-huh.
got out in 9 hours.
When do you plan on getting married?
What?
Yeah.
When do I plan on getting married?
Yeah.
I'd get
What?
married here.
I didn't say, would you get married here?
No, I
It's
know. I'm
when.
just letting you know.
You would get married in this
Do you
room?
know that's a gondola that goes all the way down to the water, by the way?
Should we write it?
Well,
In the darkness?
if we're not, should we ride it in the darkness?
Why are you doing that to everything? You could just listen to me
Should we
and
ride it in the darkness? Let's ask your comment section out.
no one was gonna do that if I just said it and you didn't laugh after. If you just let it happen.
When do you ride it in the darkness?
Well, thank you guys for watching. He's not giving me any.
Okay, when do I want to get married?
Yeah.
When that type of connection finds me.
Have you gotten close to that connection?
No, nobody believes.
Nobody believes? That's so vague. This is how you talk. It's incomplete sentences. It's just guessing what you actually mean by it. This is what I feel like when I talk to you.
No, I think I'm being really transparent. Nobody believes.
Who? The girls or the world?
That's a good album title, The Girls of the World. Like, which one? You know?
Which one? What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Are you drunk?
I feel great.
Okay.
But to answer your question,
Mm-hmm.
what I don't know. Because you know what does that mean? What we
Getting
we
married.
get dressed up and we throw a party.
I imagine you'll meet someone, you'll date them for a couple years, you'll propose, you'll then
I need
get
someone
married.
who deeply
Uh-huh.
appreciates the fact that I try really hard.
Okay.
That's the best answer. That's the best way I've ever said it.
So when you find someone who deeply appreciates,
Thank you for bringing that up.
you're welcome.
I need somebody who deeply
I want to officiate your
appreciates.
wedding.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you gonna wear a referee's uniform?
I'll wear whatever.
If you officiate, you're next.
Is that not okay? I want to be the person who stands in the middle that doesn't wear a
That's
referee
like a-
outfit.
I don't know. How do you
The priest.
how do you know what my religion is?
I don't think every
You wanna be
religion
a
does that.
priest?
I don't know what. Okay, you know what? Don't.
So you want to be the priest at my wedding?
I don't want to be at your wedding anymore. I don't even want to go to your wedding. I don't
No, I want to
talk about your
understand.
wedding
Sorry,
anymore.
you want to be the priest at my wedding?
Whoever the house.
Okay, first of
the
all, I'm Jewish. Not to say that I
Are
can't
you
have a
Jewish?
priest. Well, my mom is, yeah.
I
So
don't
that
know.
makes
So I
me.
mean,
I forgot that he is Jewish. That makes a lot of sense because a lot of Jewish people they just are successful somehow, somehow, somewhere. No. My bad. All right.
it's you're Jewish.
Yeah. So you'd like to be the rabbi at my wedding if it was a Jewish wedding? Just
If I'm
saying.
allowed. I feel
Or
like
you
that
can
might be.
maybe you be the priest. I think I want a priest, a rabbi,
Okay, I'll be all of them.
and like a sheikh.
Maybe just have me at your wedding. I'll sit there and I'll be like, I helped him find you.
You could be the sheikh.
What do you imagine your wife to look like? What's like your type of girl that you want to marry? You look at a girl and you're like, that's she's wifey. Why would you know? You've never had that thought.
I don't think that the world is like. See, you pay attention to a lot of what people say and think, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's the one area where I feel like I don't know if the world is ready to accept like what I feel is like my
Dream.
Yeah, what is my like partner? Because I feel like it's like
What?
a
Dream.
What is he saying?
feel is like my
Dream.
Yeah, what is my like partner? Because I feel like it's like it's like some like tweaked out like goth kind of like tatted all over.
That's
like
your type?
Yeah.
Have you ever been
Wait, then that's why maybe whatever, Riley might become his wife. But also, I don't think Drake is really that type of guy who can marry somebody. I mean, everybody can marry somebody, but it's like, how long will it go? You know what I mean? Will you stop doing all the stuff you are doing, the rapping and so on, and finally focus your life to your family, basically your son, most importantly, because I'm not seeing him around. You know what I mean? Okay, I saw him on a concert, so probably he is like around, but Drake is also around women a lot, I feel like. Private parties, a lot of women, fancy looking and so on. Like Drake has a lot of things going on where I'm like, you have to finish all of that first before you even consider marrying, because you already have a son, bro. Come on.
with anyone like that? Really?
Yeah.
Where do you find them?
Online,
Like Comic-Con.
Instagram.
I wish you'd give me real answers.
I am.
If you don't
honest.
if you don't pop out with a goth
I
girl
really
today,
feel like my destiny is
really-
to end up with like a goth
shut up.
baddie with just
That's-
absolute
Do
O
those
cups.
2 words.
And that's just honest. And
O cups? What the fuck is an O cup?
like O cups.
What does that mean? Is that like the biggest size you can get? Is that what is
Like
that?
O cups, you know?
No, I don't know what that means.
I
Like
don't
a
know.
goth baddie with like just
Big boobs?
yes.
You want a goth baddie with big boobs. That's what your type is?
Yeah, also funny.
A funny goth baddie with big boobs.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
No offense to them. But really?
What's your type?
Not a goth man.
I know her type without even knowing her. I just saw, you just have to do a little bit social media or one video is enough. She likes the rappers, you know what I mean? She likes dark skin, light skin, black. Like That's the kind of the snow bunny, you know, she likes the black guys, you know, like the blacks most of the times are winning. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like who stands a chance against that? You know, like if they know most of them have a big size, it's over for us. You know what I mean? It's over for us other ethnicities, and it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Okay, well, sorry to all the
I don't
golf
know that
guys
I've
that hear
ever.
that.
Okay.
But
I don't want
yes,
to. I don't want to.
doesn't even need
I
to
don't
be
want
like
to
crazy.
offend
No,
goth
honestly,
people.
the like it's like not like I do need like a
A
goth,
goth.
like kind of emo baddie.
Is that your way of like
Why?
you created this such an obscure thing that you'll never find that person,
No,
so
it's
now you
not.
can be
It's not me
single
being
forever and
evasive.
nobody.
It's me being so
I feel like you
specific.
could find that right now.
It's tougher than you think. I am like the opposite of like what
You
they
want.
want. What
Oh,
they
what they
want.
want.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay. If there's any goth bodies out there with big boobs, do they have to be like a forever goth body, or they could transform into that for you? Just
No.
like
Oh, I
I
feel
feel
like
like
you have to
someone
have
could.
some authenticity. Like it's got to
So
be
start now if you want to meet him in 5 years.
get gothy.
Get what does that mean even? Like just they wear all black and they have black
No.
hair and they
It's like
wear dark makeup. You like a lot of makeup on a girl? What's your thought? Don't do that. I don't like this. Do you like girls with makeup or no makeup? Makeup or no makeup? I don't like the sound of this. What are you singing? I feel like I've heard what you're singing. Can I Shazam this?
No, I just made that up.
Okay.
But I'm just saying that's like
Yeah,
the
that's what you
bag
want.
that I want to get in.
You want to sing that?
I started off, I
Is
think,
that
singing
goth?
a TikTok, but then I just
And then
put
you
new
just started-
melodies to it.
Okay, don't do that again.
Smile, I go to the place that I
Is this why you use autotune? You should put some auto-tune on this.
Like,
I didn't know your voice could do that.
me neither.
Don't ever do that again.
Either.
Don't do it again.
Me neither.
So, but for real,
Unlock.
I don't believe you. So I'm just gonna, no matter what you say right now, I'm not gonna believe, unless you show me a picture of you and some goth body in your phone, I'm not gonna believe that that's actually a thing you have a picture of that?
Huh?
You have a picture of that?
I don't have like a picture of me in a goth bag.
Yeah.
This?
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Have you ever met one?
Yes, obviously, of course.
I've never seen such a thing.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen any goth
come out
people.
like that, you know?
Yeah, they stay. Is that why you want a girl that doesn't come out?
No, I know I want to be like seen, and I want to be
Yeah,
loved.
by a goth body.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you just saying that?
No, I'm not. I'm just being real.
Like, bro, just basically said it's all just in the looks, and then she just has to be funny. That's it. Like, come on, bro. Like, consider a wife that fits, like, at least where it could look a little bit more serious, you know what I mean? Like, Adonis, your son, also, like, he has to see her, and it's like, bro, like, look at Cristiano Ronaldo's wife right now, or Messi's wife, you know what I mean? They look more classic, you know, like class, like a little bit more class, I would say. Um, I mean, goth baddies can also look classic, but with the tattoos, it's like, yeah, but it's his taste, and I guess if he really want that, I
No, that's
guess
just
so.
that is my like that's what I have in my
Okay.
in my head. Everyone's like, oh, like Drake likes strippers. Drake is like,
Do you not
a
like strippers?
BBL.
Do you not like
By the way,
BBLs?
I love strippers,
And BBLs?
I don't. like BBL is a procedure, so it's not like a person. It's not like a place that you can love. It's just a procedure that
But do
you
you love when people have that procedure?
I don't love. It depends on what they look like. I
Yeah.
can't just be like I love that procedure.
I feel like your type is anybody with a heartbeat.
I feel like your type. I feel like your type is anybody. Whoa.
Do you agree?
Well,
Sure.
I don't love. It depends on what they look like. I
Yeah.
can't just be like I love that procedure.
I feel like your type is anybody with a heartbeat. Do you agree?
Well, I mean, according to my cough baddies, we don't have a heart, but
Okay. So it's a yes. Because I feel like the people you've been pictured with are just, it's everyone. I don't think you,
name some.
I'm not naming anybody.
Oh, you're scared now, huh?
I was
New
born-
Bobby's a little more politically correct.
I'm
Old
Bro, what is like this again? You know what I mean? Like anybody with a heartbeat is crazy. You know what I mean? Like if I would have such a big ego as Drake, I would have feel offended after that.
Bobby would have
Always.
dropped some bombs.
drop some names. Nope. Yeah, I guess that's true. Are you fixing?
You have a man now? Let's talk about that.
Is this my interview or yours?
I don't know.
Are you fixing?
You have a man now? Let's talk about that.
That's what okay. But I mean, if she has a man and you go on a private jet from Drake and so on, nah. Like if I would be her man, I would not let her. You know what I mean? Like I know I know what a man is thinking, and especially after the podcast, the first podcast they did, where Drake said, I would, you ain't going nowhere with Drake. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Like, and if you say, oh no, it's just business, it's Drake, if you're so naive, well, guess what? Let your girlfriend go with whoever, especially one of the greatest artists of all time, who has a lot of money and who has a lot to offer. You know what I mean? All right.
Is this my interview or yours?
I don't know. So you want it to be it's give and take, right?
I'm asking you questions.
I'm asking you now. You have a man now?
I didn't ask for questions to
Oh,
be asked
well.
to me.
That's okay.
No.
We can't always get what we want. But when you try sometimes.
Every drink you take, do you become more annoying? Is that what happens? Every sip of alcohol you take? It's like it emphasized
that?
by 1%. It's great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
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 Kind of looks like
New.
Chris Brown.
He gets that in the comments for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well,
Posting him is crazy.
is that?
Hmm?
Yeah. Well,
Posting him is crazy.
for sure.
Mm-hmm. Kind of looks like
New.
Chris Brown.
Then the video is correct. She's still with him. Light skin, tatted up, probably a rapper. I mean, Chris Brown, a lot of women love Chris Brown. I love Chris Brown's music. But also he is really handsome like Chris Brown. And if he looks like Chris Brown, he probably is pretty handsome.
He gets that in the comments for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well,
Posting him is crazy.
is that? Have you
Let's
never
see.
posted someone?
Not for a
Instagram?
long time.
When's the last time? Well, you're much older than I am, so what did you do when you were 28? Who are you texting?
I was just like rip like brutality. Like this is my like
Oh my
FYP.
god.
I love
Wait, why aren't you letting me have your phone?
because
I'm not
like
gonna do anything crazy.
I know, but it's not even loading. But like
What happened?
like brutality.
When's the last time? Well, you're much older than I am, so what did you do when you were 28? Who are you texting?
I was just like rip like brutality. Like this is my like
Oh my
FYP.
god.
I love
Wait, why aren't you letting me have your phone?
because
I'm not
like
gonna do anything crazy.
I know, but it's not even loading. But like so fire, and then it's just like videos of me, bro. I don't know what that is weird, but like
There's no way that's real. There's no way that.
Oh my God.
Really?
Yeah. I would for sure. I actually know that girl, to be honest. I did a podcast with her once.
Did you really?
I did. God bless her heart. One of the sweetest women I've ever met.
Oh,
It's
I'm not
like,
gonna do anything crazy.
I know, but it's not even loading. But like, oh, you're so fire. And then it's just like videos of me, bro. I don't know what that is weird. But like,
There's no way that's real. There's no way that.
oh my God.
Really?
Yeah. I would for sure. I actually know that girl, to be honest. I did a podcast with her once.
Did you really?
I did. God bless her heart. One of the sweetest women I've ever met.
I can believe that. Just never seen anybody with boobs that big in my life. I noticed your tattoo for the first time today on your neck when you're walking away.
What? My son's name?
Yeah, that's adorable.
Shout out to my son.
Shout out to your son.
What a good guy.
Is he?
He's working
good
out
kid.
crazy. He has
Right
an
now?
8-pack. He has an 8-pack. It's crazy.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, he's just like way more locked in than like I ever
Than
was
you?
or ever will be.
So he doesn't have to Photoshop his body like you?
Hard.
wait, what? He's talking about Adonis having an 8-pack. Like, how old is he? He's like 8, bro.
Hard-hitting questions.
Was it?
Hard-hitting questions.
Had to be. You're only giving them to me.
Um,
How often do you work out?
you like this question?
What? How often do you work out?
You ask me this a lot.
Yeah, I know. How often?
Did that picture do something to you?
What? But I'm not gonna ask you any questions because you're making them weird.
No, I'm saying, did that picture?
Yes, I looked at it and I was like, oh my God, I'm in love with him.
But it did something to you though.
It was viral.
Did it change how you felt towards me though? Because you're like, oh, like, are your abs real?
Why are you acting like that's not a question everyone has?
But like yours, you're asking it more like, oh, like, are your
When
abs
did I
real?
ever, you can play it back. When did I give it that? You wanted to give that.
Yeah.
That's not what it's giving.
What am I giving?
People think you got a procedure done.
Really?
You
A
know?
procedure?
Yeah, an ab one.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, the ab procedure. Oh, okay.
Like yours, you're asking it more like, oh, like, are your
When
abs
did I
real?
ever, you can play it back. When did I give it that? You wanted to give that.
Yeah.
That's not what it's giving.
What am I giving?
People think you got a procedure done.
Really?
You
A
know?
procedure?
Yeah, an ab one.
Really?
Yeah, did you do that?
No,
Is that a thing?
but I'm sure it is
Why do you know that?
because people do it all the time.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
But you've never done that?
No.
Okay.
People also say that I got a BBL, right? They
I
call me
didn't-
B.
Oh, no. Nobody said that, but with the abs, yeah. Especially, Kendrick, internet culture.
Yeah, the Drizzy. So
Okay.
Oh, that's true. Did
I don't know if
you?
my like wagon looked crazy when I walked in here, but did it?
You got a BBL and you got your abs sculpted?
Did you? Do I
I
have a fatty?
didn't. I didn't look at your body when you walked in here.
Do you want me to 360?
I don't.
So then, like, if it didn't stand out to you,
No, me personally, I've never
I
looked
think
at you
that
and
pic
thought
just like I think it was
BBL.
just like I came from the
Yeah.
gym. I was sweaty in that pic. Maybe I
Single
like
day.
maybe I like went on Facetune and like put like details up, and you can like make it.
Don't
so-
even admit to that much.
Oh,
Then
sorry.
you
Just being
facetuned
honest.
it.
Yeah, I was like maybe I like heightened the like saturation or something on it.
Okay.
I think I like hit it too hard. I hit it too hard.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find her boyfriend or whatever. Let's look at it here. Bobbi Althoff boyfriend. Nick Cannon, Night Podcast, okay. For the past 3 months, alright, but let's see him. Alright, if that's him, he is not looking like Chris Brown, not at all. But he is probably over 6 feet, you know what I mean. Doesn't look like Chris Brown, like that much, but he is tall, uh, light skin. That's all you gotta need, bro. Like a few tats, and that's already pretty good.
They don't look like that. You saw them.
Don't make that weird. We just tried to record this and it
No,
didn't go well.
well, no, you asked me
Picked
to
up
see
your
them the other day.
in like during an interview, not because I was trying.
This is our
to
first interview. I don't know what she's talking about. We have no other interview. She asked me to see my abs, and I showed them to her.
in person. I got. Should we play? As soon as I saw
play
him,
what?
should we
There's
run it
nothing to
back?
play, honey. So, we have no other interview. She asked me to see my abs, and I showed them to her.
In person, I got. Should we play?
Should
Exposing her again, but as you should. You know what I mean? Like, first podcast already, like, you got here to this podcast, even your, even if your kid, even if it's your kid's birthday, then a few other things, and then now this, you have a whole man boyfriend, and you ask Drake to see his abs. And it's not even in the interview, bro. Like, it's not for content, it is for your own pleasure or whatever it is. Like, Bobby, you're, I don't know, I don't even know how you're not washed as of yet. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy.
As I saw
play
him.
what?
Should we
There's
run it
nothing to
back?
play,
Should
honey.
we run it back?
No, there's nothing. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking.
Yeah, we were just. The first thing I did when I got off the plane was like, "Can I see your abs?"
Yeah.
And then you were like,
And you
How can you ask another man to see his abs if you haven't a man, bro? Like, if if I was, I'm not, but if I were together with Bobby and saw that podcast and she asked Drake if he has abs, if I can see them, guess what? I'm done with you. It doesn't matter how much money you have or whatever. I'm done with you. Like,
were
this
like,
is
damn, they
and that
look
was it.
good.
And
They
I was
just
like,
don't
"Wow,
look like
you're
that
so
pair.
hot."
You were like,
And then you were like,
and you were like,
"Sure."
damn, they
and that
look
was
good.
it. And
They
I was
just
like,
don't
"Wow,
look like
you're
that
so
pair.
hot."
You were like, they look good. They just don't look like that pair.
That's exactly what happened. He's so smart. And I hope that becomes the next thing people say about me. Everything I say, no matter how minor it seems, will just like follow me probably for the rest of my life. So I have to tread carefully when I talk to you.
Okay. Well, you want to bring out the bangers now? Yeah. Do you have any questions?
No, I know I meant like, I better not tell them that it's my daughter's second birthday today. And I better not.
like, it is your own fault, Bobby. Like, the way I don't like I don't really like Bobby like that, to be honest, with you guys. The way she's talking, the way what is important to her, and so on. The characteristics, nah, I'm not a fan of it, of that
Tell
at all.
them. I don't know. What else did I say?
Leaving on your daughter's first birthday was a slapper.
I did not think that. Do you think I would have left that in the final edit if I thought it was going to follow me forever?
Listen,
Yeah.
Like, that's how you know she is not the smartest one. You know what I mean? Like, how can you leave that in there? And you saw this in the final edits, bro. You're not that smart. My bad.
like
Yeah.
I said it in the interview.
I know.
She's one. It's like
12 months old.
no, I'm just saying it's not like she's not
She
gonna
did not.
remember the childhood trauma that you caused her until she watches these interviews back, and that
The
is when-
childhood trauma was
That-
crazy.
no.
Do you?
Oh, let's not start with the childhood trauma Adonis has to go through you, Drake. Yeah. Like all the women, strips clubs, and having a child with a corn star, adult film actress. Bro, and then one time your meat got leaked also. bro, and then getting this through Kendrick Lamar and T-Pain, and Kendrick also saying, giving a song, Dear Adonis, I know that's your father and so on. Like this is crazy, bro. Like poor Adonis, like what he has to go through. I'm like, bro, it's not even worth it. You know what I mean? Like it is so sad, bro. And also her kids also. Like that's why I'm like, nah, don't give me any kids, bro. I don't like when I have kids, even if I don't have kids, there will be a time where I really will be an adult and take responsibility to whoever is on this earth as a human being as of right now. I need to take responsibility for everybody and be the best human being I could possibly can be. You know what I mean? That means no smoking, no drinking, and so on, nothing. And also no cussing and so on. That's why I am doing this to influence all of y'all in a positive way, I hope.
Want to rephrase this
No,
nicely?
you're a great mom.
I don't
You
think that's
are.
gonna.
No,
Do you think that's what they're gonna cut? They're gonna cut just you saying I'm a great mom, or do you think the clip will be?
Oh yeah, let's pretend like you don't make the clips.
I don't make the clips that go viral. Do you think I made the clip that was like?
We'll put whatever in the edit. Look, the point is,
okay. The point.
you're a phenomenal
Thank
mother.
you.
I have watched you. I will say during our first interview, I was like your level of just like dedication to motherhood was insane. I've never seen anything like it.
Thank you.
Honestly, you stayed up, waited for me to finish rehearsal till like 4 a.m.
Someone's
Yeah.
dying. It's okay.
Like most sentimental part of the interview.
I
And
know,
this guy
go
just
ahead.
wants to have a
Just tell me.
panic
Just
attack,
continue.
coughing.
It's okay.
Um,
You can say nice things again.
you were incredible. You were so accommodating to me and understanding of my situation. And at the same time, it was like, you were like, I need to get back to my kids. You were asking for like the first thing smoking from Memphis, Tennessee, which is insane.
The
Like,
first what?
oh, the first flight out.
Oh, thank you for the translation.
First thing smoking, yeah.
I'm
Well,
sorry that I wanted.
times certainly have changed, huh, girls? You'd be asking for the first thing smoking these days. We know what you'd be talking about, but I was talking about a flight home. Anyway, you were asking for like the first flight out. Like you're like, I have to get back to my kids. You were just pumping out
Oh my God.
that pure white.
Thank you.
It was
I've never
crazy.
traveled more milk than that trip.
Oh,
was
it
great.
was. I swear, I there were cows in Tennessee that were jealous.
I was hooked up to the
Their
wolf.
udders couldn't even
and the
comprehend
other.
how
Don't
you were.
even leave me alone.
No, it was
My
crazy. It was
kids
the
were
most
very-
milk
Adds a lot of milk.
I've ever seen. I've never seen
Motherhood
anything like it.
that.
I didn't get to witness that in my own life. No, I didn't see.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that. You were pumping.
Were you breastfed as a kid?
I don't know.
You never asked your mom that?
No,
I'm
no. We have other conversations.
not about breastfeeding.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
But you were churning.
Okay.
I swear we could have opened. We could have had a bakery, a butter factory. We could have done
Okay.
anything. I
A
mean,
butter factory. This is
honestly.
okay. That's I
Like,
appreciate the
This is all
the
a compliment.
It is. I
It was-
appreciate
it
the
was
compliment
quartz.
behind all of this.
Ladies, if like you can most of the times you can always do it. Breastfeed your kids. Always your babies, I mean. You know what I mean? Like it needs that. You know what I mean? And of course you shouldn't drink alcohol or smoke weed or whatever while you breastfeed them still. You know what I mean? That's how they get healthy and so on. And that's what you trying to accomplish. I hope so.
It was
Milk
it was like 2%, 1%
Yeah.
skim.
Uh-huh.
I swear it was Skims. It was a borderline Skims collab.
Yeah, was
what is
it?
that?
That's how much milk was coming
my
out of
milk.
it. It was
Yeah.
crazy.
Thank you.
No, you were.
You're also a good parent.
Thank you.
I'll let you have that too.
Thank you. That's really sweet.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do about our
That's
kids.
fine.
I feel like
that's
we
fine.
should.
You don't know too many details, so it's fine.
I don't know a lot about you. I have limited knowledge of you to this day. I still don't really know your music. I couldn't listen to it for the last 2 years.
Yeah.
Cap.
Which they play your music kind of everywhere,
Mhm.
but none of my friends have for 2 years now.
That's a lie. They just don't do it around you.
I
They play it.
I don't
Play it
think
religiously.
maybe not my like closest friends though.
Maybe not though. Your friends are from LA. They probably.
Bro, I just saw your Instagram. You have a few queens, black queens, as friends, and nobody can tell me that they don't listen to Drake. Like, that's all staged, in my opinion. Like, that she doesn't know anything about Drake. Like, that's like that's staged, bro.
An offer for
That's scripted.
the last little bit, to be honest.
Maybe for no reason in particular,
Yeah, I feel
No,
like
but they
Lexi.
didn't.
I feel like I could go back in Lexi's story archive and probably find some
No,
sketchy stuff. Maybe
no,
I'm gonna find
you
out
couldn't.
later.
Do you know Lexi's a very big fan of your music? That's
Was that approved to say today, Lex?
why would she not?
A
She's
very
not
big fan.
of your music.
I don't know. She's like,
What
Huh?
did you say?
Those words never came out of my mouth.
wow.
Never mind.
Okay.
She enjoys listening to your music.
Okay.
That's
So
not-
like a little, you rounded it off a little bit. Okay.
yeah,
Not very big
she doesn't
fan.
want. Yeah,
Yeah.
tomato. She
Right.
likes your music.
What did you? Are you? You're from LA, right? Huh? Like born and raised
Yeah.
in the area.
What are you getting at?
No, I was just asking. I was asking in the area. Okay. Nobody wants to claim it now, though.
I'm sure she still listened to you, but I'm not like
Nobody wants to bang it around the gang in the area.
claim what?
No, nothing.
Okay. What are you trying to say?
No, it's all good.
Todd, did
I
anything?
know where I'm from. From that 6. If you ask me, I'm throwing that shit in your
Is that
face.
Toronto?
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
throwing that shit up in your fucking face.
Are you proud that you're from Toronto?
Yep.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
You still live there?
Yeah.
Did you have an LA house?
I do currently.
I thought you sold it.
I'm trying. You want to buy it?
Yeah.
It's 81 million.
Let me just buy that.
Yo, 81 million, bro. Nah, Drake has, life is good for eternity for Drake. You know what I mean? For his son also, for his grandson also.
Okay.
Do you want to give it to me?
Nope.
Okay, well, then I guess we're not.
Maybe
gonna-
after this, we'll see how this goes.
How much is your house in Toronto? Is that off the record? Is that not something that's public?
Yeah, I don't know.
It has to be more
Yeah.
than your side house.
True.
Why are you?
I bought a ranch in Texas. That's my spot right now.
$100 million ranch in Texas.
Not quite. It will
Okay.
be one day.
Damn. But yeah, a lot of people are getting properties or ranches in Texas. I think that's a smart move. Maybe it's cheap there. I don't know.
What are you doing with that? You're gonna put a bunker on it?
No, it's not really my vibe.
You don't want a bunker.
A bunker? No, it's
Do all rich people have bunkers? I imagine them too. You don't have one.
no.
What are you gonna do if the world just goes south right now and there's a disaster? Where do you go? Do you have a rich person place you're gonna go to?
Where would I go if the world was going?
I don't know. There's a blackout and everything is chaos. COVID times a million.
Right.
It's the end, basically. Where are you gonna go?
Probably to Soto for a drink. Like, I don't know. It's the end of times.
How do you?
What?
I
I
don't
go to
know.
the Alibi
No.
bar
No, there's.
up the road in
You've
Brenham.
never thought of if there's something
I
happening.
might goddamn hit an A&M game with Johnny Manziel one time. Throw up the.
Why are you acting like this is like a crazy question?
No, it's just, I don't know what you
So
want
you
me to say.
don't-
Go to Turks, hit up Noah's Ark, see Flocka, have a fucking shot at 42.
Okay, you could have been.
Can I
like,
fly? Are the airspaces open?
I don't know. Can you fly? Do you just summon your jet? Is that how it works?
Yeah. I would tell them to take me to all the places that mean something to me.
Okay, so no, you do not have a special place that's like for rich
I'm
people
gonna
that
come
you
back
go
to LA.
Are you scared away from LA?
Wow.
Are you?
Spicy.
Are you?
Am I scared away?
No, you're not.
No.
Okay, then why didn't you do an LA tour? Why are you just in
An
Europe?
LA tour?
An America tour, yes, just a tour of every city in
I
LA.
did. By the way, when all that happened, I had just finished an American tour, and so I got to do another one. You know, they don't happen like every
month you go on a new one,
right?
Yeah,
So I'll be back.
you will.
Yeah. Hopefully you'll
That's
come.
exciting.
Yeah.
I'll come, and hopefully we don't have a part 2 of our falling out again.
No, I think we already skipped that. You're good.
Do you think so?
Yeah, you came to another show.
It went well too.
Yeah.
Did you tell Mike to be like extra nice to me during that?
No.
I felt like the contrast from the first one to the second one. I was like, I feel like you're trying to make sure that there's no way I'm
No.
feeling any type of way. He was
I think
so
the
nice.
first thing you were just in your bag, and it was just like a thing. It was like
I was
I think
so
the
nice
first
the
thing
whole
you were
time.
just in your bag, and it was just like a thing. It was like a you thing.
Okay, well, I won't get into details of why I disagree, but that's okay.
Do you have anything that you've really wait? How long have you been doing this? Oh my God, it's been 2 hours.
I don't think it's been 2 hours.
I think so.
So I would say that you got here on time for your second time and you weren't here on time. So I think it's been like an hour and a half, but go ahead.
Look at that view,
It's
though.
beautiful.
I want to see what you look like. Hold on, wait. Oh.
I wish there is a camera getting you looking.
Oh, just pitch black. Okay. No view there.
It's really pitch black.
Behind us now it is.
Oh, yeah.
But it probably was nice, though.
There's 100% chance it was nice. Do you think that Theo would do you like that?
No.
Who gets into a bed like that? What was that? What was that little like wraparound thing you've done?
That's how I get in the bed.
Closer.
We've certainly got close.
I feel like you can see that I have like
That you have goosebumps.
arm hair.
No, you have goosebumps
There's
right
not
now.
a single
Chills
goosebump.
going up your spine
Why would I have any of those things?
because we're back, Baba.
We're back. We're friends forever now.
Back.
So you want to be best friends? Who's your best friend? You have a lot.
I have a lot of great friends.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you do have a lot of those. Well, I want to be somewhere on the list.
Okay. I think we can make that happen.
Yeah,
I love that.
I thought we were last time, but then
We're
it's
getting
like
close. We're getting close.
last time,
Mm-hmm.
and then it just went south for 2 years. But now it's like, okay,
Sometimes people need a break.
I need a 2-year break. It was good for me.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
I feel like I
cleansed myself of my.
I look better.
Do you feel like you look better from last time?
I think so.
I feel like I look
It's dry.
the same.
You look the same?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do I not?
Yeah.
People like to say I look like I'm 40 now, and I'm like,
Really?
I read comments too much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does that if you have to give me advice going into this new era of my lifetime? What is give me 3 top?
My top 3 pieces
Yeah.
of advice.
Yes.
All right.
And I'm gonna follow whatever they are. So
Okay.
give your best.
Next interview,
Uh-huh.
fresh shave on the armpits.
Mhm.
Right?
The armpits are shaved. Thank you.
But,
Okay.
or maybe like a laser or something.
I do my
And
own
then-
laser to my armpits. Like
Oh,
the whole.
okay.
They're literally.
Maybe
You
like
didn't
a
see my
professional-
armpits. You didn't see
professional
my.
laser?
Okay, I will get professional laser hair removal
yeah.
before the next
Professional laser.
interview I do.
And then
Hopefully this one's a.
No. Like it's one of the most natural things, and women and now men also have the urge to shave, like you can shave sometimes, I guess, but I mean, I would rather trim, you know what I mean? Shaving is so harsh for the skin and so on. And lasering it off completely, like there is a reason why there's hair on that, you know what I mean? God made it that way, and you should do what God says, you know what I mean?
Real.
yes,
Okay.
I would say that the true response to your contributions and your work is not in the immediate response from individuals. Do you understand what I mean by that? It's like first to comment or first to be seen or first to offer their opinion is not the actual response to your contribution. So, for example, like when I'm dropping an album, right? They have phone calls, like media phone calls, deciding what stance so and so is going to take within the first hour or within the first 3 hours or within the first 12 hours so that this person doesn't overlap with person. Well, I'm going to say that I hate the album. I don't know what it's going to bring yet, but I'm going to take this stance. Or literally, it's about like I hate to say first responders. That sounds terrible. Shout out to the first responders. We're not talking about all you lovely people. We're talking about first responders in media and in comments. But my advice to you is the fastest comments and the ones that are meant to sit at the top with the most replies. It's a purposeful action. It is not the genuine reaction to how people feel about you. People think you're funny. They think you're great. They would love to sit across from you and laugh with you. They do think you're a great mother. They do think you're cute. They don't think you look 40 in the face. They think lovely things about you. And I just think that I think that you take that immediate reaction and you wear it, you wear it like a romper. And sometimes you need to separate the shorts and the vest, babe. And that's what it is.
Wow.
So that would be number 2.
Okay. I like the number 2. I'm not going to care about what people think as much.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then number 3 would be
But there is a reason, like people don't comment it most of the times out of the blue. You know what I mean? Like, and especially if it has a lot of likes, it could be possible that it is true. You know what I mean? And if it's true, if you look really carefully for yourself and you say, huh, yeah, that might be true. Oh no, that is true, and I don't like it, then I would change it. You know what I mean? If you don't like it, then change it. If you like it, then you say, okay, it's for me, it's okay. Then don't change, I guess.
I think just like make sure that you have like just adequate adversaries, like not adversaries, but like it's like your interviews sometimes are like you need people who like deserve to be here and like feed off of that Bobo vibe. So it's just like even if you have the opportunity to like interview somebody, like just do it if it feels right. And if you don't think it's gonna be like funny or like build out the thing that you want, then don't do it. I've enjoyed saying no more than I've enjoyed saying yes.
Really?
No, but it sounded good.
But you say no if you don't
I
wanna
say
do
no all the
something.
time.
Yeah.
Almost said no to this today.
You didn't,
No, I
actually.
didn't.
This was your idea.
This is my idea.
How dare
You're
you?
absolutely right.
I was very shocked to hear from you again.
Yeah.
Because we've only talked once since our little falling out.
Cupid doesn't lie, but you wanna unless you give it a try. Give it a try. But you wanna unless you give it a try. Hey, girl, if I tell you I need you, that doesn't mean that I don't care.
What a...
And if I tell
Oh
you
God, it's still
I
going.
feel,
Okay. Yeah.
don't you think that
Yeah, he's drunk. He's drunk, bro. Like, there's just no way he continues to sing to her, bro. Bro, what?
Is that a real song? Is that a Drake
One of
song?
my favorite songs of all time.
Your songs?
Nope.
Who sings them?
112.
Let's let them sing it.
I just thought I thought it was fitting for the moment. I thought we were getting a little
Yeah, best date up. So
best date of your life.
Best date of my life.
Mm-hmm.
Best date with the best
D
tea.
date.
Yeah, that's what that's
Whoa.
exactly it.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm. Yep, just right in this.
If you had a superhero name, what would it be? BBC girl.
Oh, okay. That's where we're gonna end. That's crazy. How about
Wait,
you redo
sorry.
that without that?
Sorry.
Go
If you
ahead.
had a superhero name, what would it be? What would it be?
Don't be my biggest hater.
Can you clear up the rumors?
What do you mean? What is the rumor? I don't even. That's crazy. Don't read
clear
my.
up the rumors that
What?
you
How do I clear up this rumor? What should I say to clear up this
that the
rumor?
world thinks that you just
I'm a whore.
no. No. Oh.
That's definitely what
No, they
people
just think that
say.
you magnetically attract the biggest anacondas on planet Earth.
Okay, I
Why
don't
do
know
they
what
think
to-
that? Is it because you're like just so like sweet and dainty?
I don't know why people say that. I don't want them to say that anymore. I don't want people to say anything about me and me with people. People swear that I
All right.
seriously have the world's largest, longest roster ever.
Oh, I was
Don't-
gonna
No, they think that I've slept like anybody who's
No,
done an
no.
interview with me. That again, back to me. I'm never gonna read comment sections again, but that is all it is. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, another person. I'm like, you guys just think that
It's only because like you're willing to like be cool with black people, I think.
that they think I sleep with
Like black guys.
yeah.
That's really what it is. People are just uncomfortable with that. They're like, oh, why
This
do all
white
these
girl.
like black guys find this white girl funny? Which is unfortunate.
Yeah, I can't
It's
just
not
be
because
they're all having that's what I do. I pay for each interview with sex. I'm like, please do an interview with me. I'll have sex with you.
one day.
One day what? One day what? One day what's gonna happen?
One day we'll get compensated for these, huh? Boys?
How dare you? There will be no compensation
Joking.
for anything ever. That is a crazy take.
Yeah.
People are crazy.
Yeah.
What, Drake? First of all, get your alleged, how you say it, allegations straight. You know what I mean? Your allegations. Kendrick Lamar said it. A few others said it with the pedo thing, you know, a pedophile thing, bro. Of course, and also, yeah, I agree, Bobby. If the internet is going crazy like that, it could be true. It doesn't have to be, but bro, you had a husband and you have 2 kids, and you go for a light skin, tatted up, young, probably, tall black guy. You know what I mean? I understand, a lot of white women. Again, not just white, all of them. We all know, BBC, how Drake said it. I guess just enjoy, you know what I mean? Don't care about the kids or whatever.
Easier.
We're gonna get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, no, we need to. I gotta go pack up my.
How we gonna? Yeah, you gotta fly home.
I know.
How we gonna end it?
Well, whatever we do is going to set the precedent for every interview after. So, just what are you thinking? That's not what I want to happen every single interview. Can you imagine that being the thing?
I don't know. Title card.
Did you say any last words? This is.
I will say this.
Come on.
He will say this.
Come on, Drake.
There will come a time in your life where it's easier to do the smaller thing, the petty thing, maybe even the wrong thing, But the much more rewarding experience is to be the bigger person or to be the bigger people and to heal anything that you've ever gone through and enjoy the benefits of a positive, rebuilt, reinforced connection with somebody that I guarantee you have a soft spot for in your heart.
Is that about me?
Yeah.
Wow. It takes you so, like, I have to process the sentences you put together.
Bobby, bro.
Really? Why? Am I
They're
dumb?
so, no, maybe I am. They're so long, and I'm, what is this about? But I think I got it at the end.
Okay.
You have a soft spot for me.
Yeah. And I'm
Aw.
really happy that we
Did this again.
did this because I love you, Babo.
I love you too. I still don't know what to call you, but I love you too.
Well, we'll save that for episode 3.
Let's just do one every 2 years after something crazy happens.
Getting a little further and further each time until the inevitable just transpires.
And then I'm the goth girl you marry.
Yes.
What a crazy full circle in Zurich. Switzerland.
Jared,
Oh God, I don't want to hear that again.
to be with you.
Well, best friend,
Thanks.
thanks so much for this. I appreciate it. Thanks for buying
Get your ass out of Europe.
flights. I can't wait to get out of Europe. Never
Lexi,
been
you
more-
can stay. You know what I did, man? Fuck. Fuck all y'all pussies, man. For real, man. I see y'all boys outside when I see y'all, man. For real, man. On some real shit outside, some body shit, man. I'm gonna see y'all boys when I see y'all, man. For real, you know, I got hope. For real, just real talk.
I don't know if you should have done all that.
Yeah.
I'm taking this.
What can I say, bro? Like, that's it, for the podcast interview. Tell me how you like that. Tell me if you have seen a different side of Bobby. I said what I saw, what I heard about Bobby. She's outside a lot, on the streets a lot, just like Drake. Is that really something bad? It's not really something bad, but it's like if you have kids, it's bro, like normally you chose a different kind of life. When you have kids, you should have another kind of life, be more responsible, don't be on the streets a lot, be at home more, or in nature, and have your kids with you. All right, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Thank you.